everybody, it's Harry here from Worth, and today we're going to take a look at the two die grinders that we do. The one is the straight one and the angle rod one. Now both of these take various of the burrs that we do, but first we're going to focus on the tungsten carbide burrs. They are very aggressive. You can see they come in all different shapes and sizes. The shaft at the back is a 6mm to fit our die grinders, as well as the pink stones. It's pressed alumina. They are not as aggressive as the tungsten carbide, but you can utilize that especially on your softer material because you don't want something aggressive. To show you how aggressive the tungsten carbide burr is compared to the pink stone, I'm quickly going to do a demo for you. A lot of people want to utilize this in a drilling machine. Unfortunately, a drilling machine is not fast enough because you need at least 18,000 to 22,000 RPM for this product to be effective. So let me quickly show you in terms of the straight grinder. Here I've got a normal piece of steel. So and then from that one we go to the pink stone. And as you can see, the tungsten carbide burr is much more aggressive than the pink stone. So for your softer material, you can utilize the the pressed alumina stone or the pink stones, and like for instance on your brass, copper, as well as on a casting, there's far less material removal that takes place compared to your tungsten carbide bits. Also remember, when you want to deburr within a pipe or a rectangular tubing like this, it's not always possible to get in there with a file, and it takes a lot of time. So by utilizing the straight die grinder with the tungsten carbide burr, it's so much easier to do. And there, done and dusted. So next up is the green and the yellow bristle discs. The one is a hard one and the other one is a soft one. This need to be on a backing pad. Now it's the roll-lock system, so you literally take it like this and you just roll it on. So it's a very quick change from one to the other. There's also sanding discs available for the roll-lock system if you need to sand small areas, and then the die grinders can also take the normal flap wheels. So in terms of material removal on this, there's almost none. So this works ideal if you're looking at rust and things like that. So let me quickly show you here, and paint as well. So here, so to change from the green to the yellow and yellow to the green. So if you look at rust removal, that was the green one. Again, we're changing over to the yellow one. Very easy again. You can clearly see that the yellow one is a softer compound than the green one. So again, if you've got small areas We need to remove rust, paint, old residue of paint. It doesn't matter, the green and yellow bristle disc with the Rolox system on a die grinder works 100%. Thank you.